Hey ladies, how's it going? I'll tell you how it's going with me, alright? It's doing bad over here because it's April and still so cold outside, alright? I'm supposed to be getting some springtime weather. I'm supposed to be able to put on my flip-flops, go out in my t-shirts, and enjoy some birds chirping, okay? But over here in Canada, we're still getting snow. We're still getting cold times. It is WrestleMania in Philadelphia right now, and everybody is bundled up in the whole stadium right now as they try to watch some professional wrestling, and I will not have this. The climate has been crazy this winter. So you know what I said? I said that's enough of that, and I'm gonna force some summertime activities upon myself and upon everybody out there to make us feel at least like it's a little bit warmer out there. So I know I have my hoodie on, but I am gonna roll up the sleeves a little bit. I got the shorts and the flippy dippies going, and we're just gonna have a good time because Fat Mike is out here with his own pool party, but his own pool party seems a little bit lonesome, so I figured I could join Fat Mike and give him a little bit of company. Maybe the Dan Frampton audience can boost his spirits a little bit because he's out here having a lonely pool party. So let's just inject some life into that, shall we? With all that out of the way, my name is Dan Frampton. Thank you so much for kicking back with me here today. I am the internet's most ruthless gatekeeper, the planet's most entertaining human being. Some may even call me the satirical miracle, okay? And I have been called the final boss of gatekeeping. So not to steal another gimmick from The Rock, but you're looking at the real final boss over here. But if we just take a look at Fat Mike's channel, we will see that he is having a pool party. Now, I didn't really watch this video yet, so I don't know exactly what he's gonna say. I skimmed through it, and there is gonna be a musical section that I have something planned for, and we'll get to that when we get to that. But until then, let's just dive into Fat Mike's pool party with him, shall we?
Hi. Hello. Fat Mike here.
You mean Fat Michael Bartholomew III. Even with his big top hat on over here, he's looking more like Fat Michael Bartholomew III than I have ever seen before in my entire life. Looking very debonair.
Another installment of Why Are So Many Rock Stars Rapists?
Oh, I didn't know that's what we were getting into today. I thought we were just having a pool party. Apparently I didn't skim this video enough. But I guess that's going to be the kind of stuff we're talking about. So let me just throw a little bit of a trigger warning out here before we get into this, because I guess we need to get a content warning on this, because we're going to be talking about some deep and dark, dirty, gross stuff. He might even be talking about just insane. Who even knows?
It's just sad. So I wrote this song called Cancel Me about a year ago, recorded it, and I thought bands were going to hate me for writing these lyrics, because I say stuff like, I don't follow code of the road. You know, because seriously, someone in your band, they've been married and you know this woman for 10 years and they cheat on her.
What's he about to say? He's about to have either the greatest take ever or the worst take of all time. Where is this going to go? I don't follow the code of the road. He was going to get canceled by bands and fans for what he was going to say. He was afraid of backlash. What is this next sentence you're going to say, Fat Michael Bartholomew III?
And code of the road, bro. Don't say anything. But why am I complicit with this?
Okay, he's having a good take, because code of the road is bullshit. If you see some gross, disgusting stuff happening on your vans, in your tours, in the venues, around you whatsoever, you do not have to be complicit whatsoever. Fat Michael, we're out here having a pool party, and I'm agreeing with you on a philosophical level right now.
Stop cheating on your wife in front of us.
Yeah, isn't it really that hard? And not only the cheating on your wife, it gets way more depraved than just that. But even just that, that's deplorable behavior. Fat Michael, out here with a moral compass, we're loving to see it.
Just because we're on the road, there's no code of the road. How about there's a moral code? If you're gonna do that, don't make us complicit in it.
I agree. And we can get really weird and political here and bring all sorts of opinions and all sorts of philosophies here, but it's really very simple, and you don't need to bring anything else into it. You don't need to bring the Bible, you don't need to bring politics, you don't need to bring in any sort of complicated anything into this whatsoever. All you need in this life is one rule, and that rule is the golden rule. And I didn't think I was going to be out here having a pool party with Fat Michael talking about life philosophy and the only rule that matters. And what is that golden rule, you might ask? It just is as simple as this. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Easy, done. If you do that, you don't need any codes of the road. You don't need any politics. You don't need anything. Treat others the way you want to be treated.
It's your fucking deal. So I've always felt. So this song, Cancel Me, but it's cool. It's because it's cancel me, and the other verse is can't sell me, because you can't sell me after I've been canceled.
Oh, very clever. I like that double entendre there.
And funny because some people are like, oh, how did you know what Just Insane was doing from Anti-Flag?
Oh, okay, yeah, so we did go to the Just Insane portion. We are having that conversation, but I'm not exactly so nervous now about what Fat Michael Bartholomew III is going to be saying as these floaty devices float behind him here.
I wrote this way before that, and I don't know what he did. Let's just say, Justin, you're a jerk. And this song is, I don't really care if you're innocent or guilty, because you're guilty.
Fat Mike. Okay, I might be building bridges with Fat Mike in this pool party. We might be getting vulnerable here together. I think we are having a bonding moment, me and Fat Michael. A one-sided bonding moment between me and my computer screen.
When 10 people tell you you're drunk, you're drunk. When 10 women tell you that you're a fucking asshole, and there were 13 when you slept with them, you're a jerk.
yeah, that's putting it very, very bluntly and easily over there, Fat Michael Bartholomew III. If 10 people say you're drunk, you're drunk. If 10 people say that you've done horrible things, then you've probably done horrible things.
So this song is for you. Your fake fucking mohawk.
And your fake fucking mohawk. Oh, that was the best bird of the video. I honestly was not expecting to get into this Just Insane type stuff and going through a morality debate with Fat Michael Bartholomew III over here. But we hit onto some pretty good stuff. Can't cancel me, can't sell me, but I won't be able to listen to this song here because this is definitely copyrighted material. Oh, off goes the top hat. Oh, he's getting serious. I gotta show you guys something very evil, something very nefarious. But instead of listening to copyrighted music, this is going to be kind of a twofer. I am going to generate a skate punk song to play in place of the copyrighted material over here. So I'm going to make a Fat Mike type song in AI, this thing called Suno. I'm going to do it live and on the fly here with you. And then I'm going to play the song that it creates as we watch him dance around in his pool and have a pool party with Fat Mike. So let's write some Fat Mike type lyrics. I already kind of started off with a little bit of stuff because I didn't know what the song was gonna be, but I will still start with these lyrics and then I'll morph it into something that's like a cancel, can't sell me kind of thing. So I have it started off with the verse. I do drugs, big old drugs. I'm in love with the drugs I do. The drugs I do love me back consensually. You can't cancel me. Yeah, those are beautiful lyrics. I stuff my pipe and pack my bowls, cramming beer cans into all my holes. You cannot ever cancel me. Now we're gonna do the chorus. We gotta put that in brackets here. Chorus. You, no you, na, you can't cancel me, no, you can't sell me. Beautiful. Back into the verse. I know you know the drugs are love, we love our drugs inside sodomy. Every time I shoot my shot, I feel so hot, it's like XTC. Feminists, archaeologists, botanists all agree. And then chorus. And now he always does a bridge, so we got to put in like a little bridge here, and the bridge is gonna be me too, no, you too, no, I'm not a monster, I'm not a psycho, I'm a druggie, and then chorus times 2. We got our lyrics, we got our style, we got our title, and now we're gonna create. All right, let's go. I can't wait to see the artwork that this thing creates. Now this is crazy, folks. I've heard some of the creations that this AI can spit out, and you'd think it would still be kind of janky, but it's actually kind of scary. Critical just did a video about this AI application here, and it is kind of wild. But it looks like our songs are done, so I'm gonna mute Fat Mike, and then we're gonna play the song, and then watch him have his pool party. Okay, here it is. Can't Sell Me. There's 2 versions. Here we go.
I do drugs, think all drugs. I'm in love with the drugs I do. It's what I do. Love me back consensually. You can't cancel me. I stop my fight and back my balls. Grab your big hands into all my holes. You cannot ever cancel me. You know you. Na 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 na. You can't cancel. No, you can't sell me. You know the drugs I love. You love our drugs inside of me. For every time I shoot my shot, I feel so hot, it's like ecstasy. Feminist, archaeologist, botanist, all agree. You know you. Na 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 na. You can't cancel. No, you can't sell me. Me too, no, you too, no. I'm not a monster, I'm not a psycho, I'm a druggie, like you.
That is fucking insane, man. That is insane, and I do believe that that is better than the version that Fat Mike put out there, and that makes me scared. That makes me very, very scared that we can just have an AI just spit out a skate punk song that has a believable chorus, that has a believable bridge, that actually does harmonies, that does it in the style that you ask it to do instantly. I just got the song that I created in my mind in 1 second, and then 3 seconds later, I had that song. As somebody that spent his entire childhood studying music, creating music, learning the craft of making music, this is wild, and like, I shouldn't have just had as much fun doing this as I did. I should be far more scared than I ever was in my entire life. But I guess because I'm not a musician anymore, I don't feel that kind of fear. As I noticed that there was some writing on the screen there. Poll. A. How many people think JS is more of a rapist? B. How many people think JS is more of a pedophile? C. Both? Fat Mike, we are on the same page, my friend. I didn't think that we were going to line up philosophically here today. My version of the song sounded just the same. No, I will say the human version does sound better than the AI version. I can't argue with that. And I am a NoFX fan. I know I say a lot of disparaging things about Fat Michael Bartholomew III on this channel, but I gotta say, he is better than the robots. I'm not gonna put the robots over him on any sort of pedestal. Like, my AI didn't do a solo like that. My AI doesn't have Eric Melvin in the booth, or El Jefe for that matter.
So, if I didn't make it clear, just because you're in a band, doesn't mean you can fucking take advantage of people.
I love it. Fat Mike, yes, he is saying the thing. Why can't people say this thing? Just because you're in a band, just because there's this, like, discrepancy of power and coolness out there on the road doesn't give you the right to take advantage of people. How is that so hard for people to understand? Oh, don't worry, he did that. He's a rock star. He's allowed to. Oh, did you hear about all the crazy lyrics that all these guys used to write in the 70s and 80s? People have been pedophiles forever. Yeah, and it's been wrong forever.
But yeah, when Me Too goes after rock and roll, it's all over.
It's all over. It kind of started a little bit to go after rock and roll, but I do think that it really should get picked up into second gear here, and we should really start weeding out some monsters and creeps.
I'm not sorry, Justin. Later.
Oh, he knows what he just did in this video, and he did it very subtly, and I gotta say, it was very smart, very cool, very well done. Fat Mike, you spoke out without really speaking out. You said the thing without doing too much about it. You danced around it in the most kind of like Fat Mike way possible, but at the end of the day, you did the thing, and I gotta say, good work for doing the thing. I was really just expecting to be out here having a pool party with Fat Mike, and I knew that he did a little bit of like music playing, so I thought I was gonna bring in the AI thing, and we were gonna have a little bit of a good time doing that or whatever, but we ended up having a conversation of substance along the way. We spoke about the golden rule, that there is no such thing as like the bro code or the road code or whatever they call it. That doesn't exist. If you see monstrous stuff happening, you kind of have the right to A, ignore it, or to B, call it out. I've been Dan Frampton. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and until my next upload, watch this other upload. Okay, see you later.